Ciao ragazzi, I'm Chef Roberta, Pasta Evangelist, and today I'm going to show you how to make busiate. Let's check the ingredient. For the busiate we need semola di grano duro rimacinata, which is a durum semola flour, and warm water. Whenever I use warm water, I don't take it from the tub, but I let it warm it a little bit in a pan. So we start with the flour on top of the surface. I leave some space to pour slowly the water. And gently you mix all together. You can use your hand or you can simply get a fork. Now you can see I have this crumbly consistency, which it's a little bit too dry. So this means that we need to add a little bit of extra water just to bring the dough all together. Remember, this is a dough that does not require eggs, which is typical for this kind of shape of pasta. So this pasta, it is famous in Sicily, in the area of Trapani. So we push all together until all the flour is absorbed to the pasta board, and the dough needs to be pretty dry, so you don't want a too wet consistency, otherwise it's going to be difficult for you to shape the pasta. We need to keep kneading for 10 to 15 minutes in order to have a really nice and elastic dough. So we carry on. It's going to be a really great workout for you guys. Now ragazzi, you can see the dough is ready. It's really nice and silky, it's really firm, it's not sticky. That's also very important, otherwise you will struggle to create the shape. I just will leave for a few minutes to rest. You don't really need longer than that, and then we can start creating the busiate. And the dough is ready. We have left to rest it, so we're gonna use a small batch. And with the rolling pin, you can help yourself to stretch a little bit the dough, just in order to then create a little piece of dough that we are going to work with a stick. We have stretched the dough. With the rolling pin, you don't need to stretch for too long. Now you can use a wooden stick, or I have something that's really funny because my mom gave me this as a present. She told me that was a very precious, we call it ferretto in Italian. It was very old. Then suddenly I discovered that it wasn't very old, it wasn't so very precious, because this is a part of an umbrella. So just in case, yeah, you can literally use it. You have to clean it properly, and then you can use it also to shape this pasta. So let me show you guys. I will first of all cut it in little pieces with a knife. So it's going to be easy for me to create the small, the little snake. And then you roll it by hand. This pasta is really, really nice, but I will say it takes just a little bit longer the way is made, but once you create it, you're really gonna surprise all your guests. So we take a little bit of dough and we start rolling by hand. And if it's too long, it depends on how long you want to do the busiate. You can cut it in half. And you carry on. So I will suggest to first of all create these, and then you shape with a stick. Now you take your ferretto or ombrello part of your umbrella, and you put it in an angle, and now you started to roll it. You roll it all the way. And then you remove it. You roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, and then you remove it. And you carry on until you complete all the dough. You roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. And let me tell you, the best sauce, I mean, traditionally, the Busiate in Trapani are served with pesto alla trapanese. And this is, guys, the activity of the night. I'm gonna continue to make Busiate. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. Ciao ragazzi!